people in Michigan have died after a train crashed into their car. Investigators say the Amtrak was heading to Chicago. No one else was hurt. No word on why the crash happened. A 4.9 magnitude earthquake hit southwest China, killing at least 2 people. The security camera footage caught the moment the quake hit. You could see the room shaking and water in a fish tank sloshing around. The home structure was considerably damaged. Strong winds causing issues for a British Airways plane. You could see the plane rocking back and forth moments before it was supposed to land. The plane was redirected to another airport where it did land safely. The CDC is reporting a total of 159 measles cases since the start of this year. Those cases documented in at least 10 states, including Texas. The measles virus was eradicated in the U.S. in 2000, but is present in other countries, which is how the CDC says the current outbreak began. Arson investigators trying to determine what sparked a fire at a Northside apartment complex last night. It happened at the Willow Run Apartments on South Sea Lane near Jackson Keller and Blanco Roads. No one was hurt, but dozens of families are having to find another place to stay. Protesters in Kentucky voicing their opinion on U.S. intervention in Venezuela, saying the United States' actions have worsened the humanitarian crisis. Vice President Mike Pence is scheduled to meet with opposition leader Juan Guaido this week. A so-called ice tsunami happening in Canada over the weekend. High winds blew chunks of ice ashore in Fort Erie. Thousands of pounds of ice were seen being pushed over a retaining wall. Several nearby houses and roads were closed as a result. A 100-pound mountain lion was spotted wandering the streets of a California neighborhood. Several homeowners called for help. The cat was tranquilized and will be released back into the wild once it recovers. Bloomberg reporting Spain is now considered the world's healthiest country. Things like life expectancy, tobacco use, obesity, and living conditions were all taken into consideration. Italy, Iceland, and Japan followed. The U.S. ranked 35 on the list.